we are going to discuss open economy, macroeconomy. So we are starting with simple assumptions, and the assumptions are: the economy is demand determined. Number 2, the prices and exchange rates are given, that is they are constant. And number 3 assumption is, the third assumption is, no repercussion effect between trading partners, between the trading countries. So this is the most important assumption, that is the economy is demand determined. So we are starting with the national income identity. Y is equal to CIG plus X minus M. C is the consumer expenditure, I is the investment, G is the government expenditure, and this is export and this is import, and this is the total national income. Now all these terms are in real terms. So in order to convert this into monetary terms, we have to multiply these terms by the price level. Now suppose PD is the average price level in the domestic economy. So average, this is the average price in domestic economy. And PF is the average price in the foreign country. And with this country we are trading. Our domestic country is trading with this country. Now Y is the total national income of the domestic economy. So this can be multiplied by PD. So this is PDY. Then we have PDC. Then PDI. Then PDG. Then this export. This exportable commodities are produced within the domestic economy. So this can be multiplied by PD into X. But import is a foreign goods, foreign countries' goods. So this is our total value of the import, and this is valued at foreign price. So whenever we have to convert this real term, this real import volume, then we have to multiply this with the PF. So in that case we will get PF into M. Now PF is the average price level of the foreign country. So this is in the in foreign currency. So this is valued in foreign currency. So to convert it to the domestic currency, we have to multiply this PF into M by the exchange rate. So in that case we will get EPF into M. So what is E? E is the exchange rate. And what is exchange rate? Exchange rate is the price of foreign currency in terms of domestic currency. Price of foreign currency in terms of the domestic currency. So when we get this EPF into M, then in place of M we can write minus EPF into M. Now this is in rupees terms. Now if we divide both sides by PD, then we will get, from here we will get Y is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus EPF over PD times M. Now what is this EPF by PD? EPF by PD is the ratio between the price of import and the price of export. And if PEPF over PD is equal to 1, then we will say that there is purchasing power parity or PPP between the trading countries. Between the trading countries. Next, we are again considering the national income identity. Y is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus A. Now, this can be written as C plus I minus M plus G plus X. Now, this is called net private spending on domestic goods. Now, this is the spending by the government on domestic goods, and this export means basically the spending by the foreigners on the domestic goods. So, this is the spending by the government on domestic goods, and this is the spending by foreigners on domestic goods. So, all these terms represent the spending on the domestic goods. Now, this C plus I plus M, this is denoted by dy. Then we have G and X. So, this dy is basically the net private spending on the domestic goods. So, dy is equal to C plus I minus M. C plus I minus M. So, dy is equal to C plus I minus A. Now, what is C? C is the total consumer expenditure. So, C is a function of Y. I is the autonomous investment. Then, import is a function of income. Now, what is dy? This is equal to C dash Y. Then, di by dy is 0 because this is autonomous. Then, we have M dash Y. Now, what is C dash Y? C dash Y is the change in the consumer expenditure due to 1 unit change in income. So, this is MPC and this is denoted by small c. What is M dash Y? This is the change in total level of import by the change in income. So, this is small m. This is marginal propensity to import. So, dy is basically the difference between the marginal propensity to consume and marginal propensity to import. Now, this C minus M, this term lies between 0 and 1.